Hello everyone, this is Femi. Today we'll talk about how to change your theme. The last time we spoke, we say we'll be using our advanced UE templates. So now changing our theme is going to be done on our advanced template. So whatever is being done on the advanced template can also be implemented on a basic template. So this is what we currently have in here. Remember, we have a company name here, home, about, contact, sign up, login, every other thing you see here. You're going to change it to your customized ye template that you want. So I downloaded a e template, a customized template, e-choppy template that we'll be using, because what we'll be doing on this project is an e-commerce website. I believe that is robust enough, big to make us to venture into any features that you could actually offer instead of just doing some basic project. So I think e-commerce is a big project that we could actually embark on, that will develop, that will make us to that will allow us to use majority of the features or whatever features the things we might really needed in using while we're developing e-framework. So I'll go to my directory where I downloaded a template. So in our directory here, I think for you to access your public folder where your website is being run from, you go to front end, because we're going to be changing our front end to our e-commerce website that we downloaded, and as well the back end we'll probably use one of custom or maybe admin templates. For the front end, we need to customize it to whatever it is we want people to see. Right now I downloaded two e-commerce websites. So I'm gonna extract them. I got them free online in case you want to go. But I will upload a theme on ye.com.ng for you to see. For in case you want to follow what I'm doing, you can download the template there and follow my tutorial. So I'm gonna run this first for you to see how it looks like. And as well as the second one, while our website is still coming up. So expect both of them to come up soon. These are the two templates that I downloaded. So this is one of them, which is for the eShopper, and this is the second one, which is for the shop cart. But if I to give you an opinion, I think you guys will actually prefer this eShopper because it's more, must add some features that you probably want, and it has a nice UI compared to this one. So I think we'll root this out, then we'll go with eShopper. So the next time you see our website, let me copy this out from this place, down here. The next time you see this, is going to be something similar to this before we start going into changing every features that are here. So let's get started. So due to the files I extracted, you can see them in web folder here, which is this and this. But I think we are rolling this out. We are going with eShopper. So let me delete this. And this is what we'll be using. And this is our directory. So I will open this up. And so first, to get started, I will first copy everything that is in here, just for you to see that, just for you to know where our default website will be loading it from. So we'll go to our view and our site. Then this is our index, which is the landing page of ye, of what you see there. Then I paste it in here. I'll say go to my browser and refresh. That is to show that everything that I pasted in the folder has been loaded in here, but currently not functioning. So let's get started by plugging in our application assets, by our CSS and HTML. So getting started, I will copy my CSS. I will copy everything in here, Ctrl C, and I will paste it in here. As well as my GS. Since I don't currently have GS folder, what I'll just do is I'll just copy everything in here. I'll just copy the folder and paste here. So we now have that. So what other thing? Images here. Let me copy our image and font. I think we need to copy this as well. So I think we'll copy majority of things are in here. So let's go back to our website. It's possible that our website will load properly to some point. Wow, like I said. But this is not from the templates, this header here. Where is it coming from? So we need to go to our main within our layout. That's coming from our layout. So I'm going to minimize this and go to our layout in the view. And this is the main. So this is where everything you want to have a continuously on your pages to appear from. So the menu that you saw the other time is coming from this side. So we'll comment this out. Ctrl S, then this. Voila. I think we have exactly the same thing. No, not yet. Something is missing. I think there is a folder disturbing it. So I'm gonna remove this and Ctrl C, go back. Yes, we have exactly the same thing, but we haven't constructed our website to what it ought to be. For instance, if I should go to site about, no, sorry, here, site/about. See that it's still showing this format template. Still showing the format template. How come? What simply means the new templates, this plugin, the CSS and JavaScript hasn't been plugged in into our new website. So how do we do that? We need to plug it in our application asset if we want our CSS to load on every pages we want. So like this place. So let's go to our index page and copy our CSS. The CSS we will need. We'll need this application asset. So let me duplicate this line so I won't have to be. We have all of our CSS copied already, and also we need to do that for JavaScript. So we need to copy this and paste in here. So that's going to JavaScript section. So paste. I'll continue the same way we're doing for CSS. Yeah. Yeah, so let me paste this in here. No. So we try as much as possible to paste in all our jQuery as well. Let's say jQuery, I mean JavaScript. So I think we have all our jQuery, our JavaScript plugged in into our application asset. So let's go to our website and refresh. Let's go to home. Everything is still working fine. Let's go to site/index. No. Good. That means our CSS is plugged in. Because if our CSS is not plugged in, if I remove this and you see that it will fall back to the previous, but if we go back to the home page, it's going to show the same thing. So this will let us know that no, the CSS and JavaScript are not plugged in. I will undo these changes and I'll go back to our page and reload. It shows that the CSS are properly loaded, just that the images are missing. So I think we need to begin working on that. So the next thing we'll do now is to be able to separate our header and footer, just in case header and footer are things that we're not likely to change per second or per pages. So we should try as much as possible to have our footer, maybe let's say from here, from this point here, because they're not likely to change. This is likely to change, so we'll put that in a separate layout. So we'll have from here down here in footer layout, and we have from here up in header layout. So how do we do that? To start from here, we go to our layout, we create we create PHP file. For one header, and we have another one, we'll name it footer. I Control S, Control C, and Control V just to copy and paste. So I have a duplicated file. So I'll go to my home page where I have my pages loaded, and I'll copy. So we don't need this no more. I'll copy the footer folder, the div. I'll copy the footer div and paste in our footer. I'll cut it out and paste in our footer. So I'll save and we go to our, let's say, let me go to the header. We don't really need this no more because we already have that in our main layout. So as well as this, we don't need it. So this header so here I'll cut Ctrl S, then go to my header layout and Ctrl V, then I'll save. So Now I only have a section for move section for the body, and this as well. I'll remove this. So let me go back to our browser page and load. Now we have the website loaded, but our header and footer is missing, so we need to include it in here. So at the top of our content, because the website is the website pages are loading from this place. For instance, the index file or whatever pages you loaded from this place will be loaded, will be loaded by this variable. So if we want to include our header, we do it like this. The render. This is the render. So it's going to be coming from header. So I'll copy this and paste. And name this footer. So let me go to our page and refresh. Now we have our header, we have our footer. So if I decided to go back to go to our about page, I think we should see our header and footer there. So we have our header, we have our footer. Now this is coming from the breadcrumb. Now we need to remove that. So we'll still likely use it later on, but it's going to be in a more proper place than where it is right now. And then we'll refresh. So I think we have our website theme changed already. So we just need to fix the images. That are missing in there. And also, in case you want to confirm if any part of the library, any part of the JavaScript or CSS file is missing, you could just inspect your website to be sure if anything is missing in there. Go to console. So this will give you the files that are missing. Let me refresh. Looking at it, I think majority of the things that are missing here, all of the things that are missing are basically images. Aside this one that is awaiting internet connection, every other thing is images. So it's saying this one says the JavaScript is not found. Respond. JavaScript is not found. I think that is coming from this index page. No, from our header rather. It's coming from our header. No. Let me check. Web.js respond.min. Do we have respond.min in the folder? No. Let's check our templates. No, it's not there. So it's not from our website. It's actually, the library is not, the JavaScript file is not included, but it is actually called in the code. So let's go to our application asset and remove response.min there. I think this is requested for response.min. So we'll comment it out and save. So you go back to our browser, and I don't think we should have any JavaScript missing anymore. So majority of the things that are missing right now are just the images. So I think by now we've changed our website templates.